they all lived happily ever after.
And they all lived happily ever after.
And they all lived happily ever after.
Please don't break on me! Please don't break on me! Oh no. Okay. Someone has a little too much grease in the diet. Oh, good Lord.
Morton!
Oh no, it's Janice. She's gonna kill me. What am I doing?
Morton! Morton, what is the matter with you?
It broke.
What broke?
The clock.
You broke the clock?
Whoa. I did not break the clock. I was way over there when it went.
Did you oil it?
Oil it?
You didn't oil it, did you?
You know, I was busy. I got distracted. You know, I'm just one person. I can't do everything.
It's the only thing I've ever asked you to do.
Listen, Janice, I'm not a mind reader. How was I supposed to know you wanted me to oil the stupid clock?
Because I asked you to. It's your job. It's what you do.
Listen, I forgot. I'm sorry.
Do you realize what you've done? Do you know what happens when this clock is broken?
Yes, I know. We can't tell what time to eat lunch.
No, you shaggy lump. The princesses will be set free.
That's great. Ow, that's terrible.
If this clock is broken, then all of my spells are broken. Nothing will be able to hold the princesses in their stories.
What? No. How could this happen? How could you do this to us? How could you be so cruel? Oh my God! Okay, I'll be honest with you. I don't understand.
You may be cursed, Morton, but it certainly wasn't with brains.
Or beauty.
It's our job to take care of 3 different princesses in 3 different stories. Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, and Cinderella. Do you know what all 3 of these princesses have in common?
Good looks.
Time.
And good looks.
All the princesses have magic in their stories that is controlled by time. Snow White spends 5 years in an enchanted sleep, Cinderella has to be home from the ball by midnight, and Sleeping Beauty is asleep for 100 years. All of them have magic in their stories that depend on time. Time which is controlled by that magical clock, which is now broken, thanks to you.
I'm beginning to see your problem.
No, Morton, no, I don't think you understand the severity of the problem here. I want you to imagine a mother or father sitting on the edge of their child's bed, reading them their favorite fairy tale before they go to sleep. Quite a pretty picture, isn't it?
It's beautiful.
Now imagine what's going to happen when that mother or father reaches the point of the story that says, and as Snow White was placed in a glass coffin, or as Cinderella ran from the ball before the clock struck 12. Do you know what's going to happen when they reach that point in the story?
They'll turn the page.
Exactly, they'll turn the page. Do you know what they're going to find when they turn the page?
The next page?
Nothing. There will be a blank page. Children will wake up in fear, parents won't know what to do, and no one will know how the stories end because when that clock stops, the stories stop too.
Oh no!
Everything is wrecked. The world we know is destroyed because you forgot to oil the stupid clock. It works!
We saved the world!
And after Snow White was placed in a glass coffin, she lay in an enchanted sleep until she would one day be awakened by Prince Charming's kiss.
It's starting up again. Everything's gonna be fine.
Ah! How did she get away?
All my spells are broken! Quick, look around! She couldn't have gone far!
Do not fear, sleeping princess. Soon you will be awakened by a kiss from Prince Charming.
He's here.
What do we do?
We need a princess.
Wait, do some magic.
That doesn't work like that.
Is that a clearing I see up ahead? Perhaps my true love waits for me there.
Here, put this on.
What are you doing?
Making you a princess.
What? No, I can't be a princess. I'm not even a girl. Why can't you be a princess?
As Cinderella ran from the ball before the clock struck 12, she accidentally left behind one of her glass slippers.
Stay away from me!
But, I love you. Why do you always have to make things so difficult?
I can't be a princess because I've got to go take care of that mess. Now put this on and go lay over there.
Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me!
idiot.
You don't have to call names. It's ridiculous.
Come on.
I'm going! Look at me. No one's gonna believe I'm the fairest one of all.
Now get over there.
What do I do?
Just keep him busy.
How?
Act like a princess. Don't do that.
Wait, what about Sleeping Beauty?
I'll have a dragon stand guard outside of her castle. Make sure nobody goes in or out. We've got enough to deal with here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You know a dragon?
Dated for a while, it didn't work out.
That's right. You know, he was a nice guy.
Yeah, married now, 2 kids.
Really? Good for him.
My love! But what sort of enchantment is this? Ah!
Oh no, my evil plans have been thwarted by the bravery of Prince Charming. I must run away.
That's right. That's right. Keep running, you war-faced old hag. Ah!
You're lucky I've got to be somewhere.
You're lucky I'm gonna be somewhere. Ooh. Okay, Charming. Get it together. Now that's what the ladies like to see. Now, where was I? Oh, my love. Oh, cruel fate was not so...
Start midnight, you piece of junk! I can't run forever!
That one so fair should be cursed.
Please wait. You're riding so fast. I should have brought a net or something.
Do you people mind? Some of us are trying to finish our stories here. That one so fair should be cursed to sleep forever without knowing true love's kiss. Here then, let me...
She went left! Jump over that bush and you can cut her off! Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. I figured you'd be done by now. Just passing through.
Okay, Charlie. Get it together. Deep breaths. Time to bring the A game. My love, oh cruel fate that one so fair should be cursed to sleep forever without knowing true love's kiss. Here then, let me lift the veil and... Ah!
Ah! Ah!
Someone, help me! A creature's eating Snow White!
Oh no, we gotta help her. Together, you and I can save her from the creature.
What? No, let go of me. You're the creature. You're the thing that ate Snow White.
What?
What even are you? Are you some sort of magical dog or something?
You don't make friends easy, do you?
Tell me, Rover, what did you do with the beautiful Snow White?
I didn't do anything. I was just... Oh, wait. Tis I, Prince. I am Snow White.
What?
What?
Tis true, Prince, now. Whisk me away to your palace where I will forever as your queen.
Let's not rush into anything here. I mean, we just met.
But you must love me. That's how the story ends. I'm the first one of all.
Yeah, see, when I was told you were the fairest one of all, I didn't think there'd be so much, I didn't think you'd be so...
Beautiful.
Hairy. You're fairly furry. Have you ever thought of waxing?
I've been asleep for the past 5 years. Give me 5 minutes to splash some water on my face. I'll make myself beautiful again.
I don't have that kind of time. I have to have you back to the castle in an hour for a wedding. I can't show him some dog-faced beast on my arm. I'd be laughed off the throne.
How charming.
Okay, Charlie. Get it together. You just need to think. I can do this. I can't do this. Don't panic. Go to your happy place.
It's going to be all right, my love, sweetheart.
What? No, let go of me. You are not in my happy place. There's no room for ugly in my happy place.
Okay, that was just me.
I know what this is. This is some sort of joke, isn't it? The dwarfs put you up to this, didn't they? They're always doing crazy stuff like this. Come on out, you tiny little pranksters. Joke's over. You got me.
This isn't a joke.
What do you mean? Of course it's a joke. I can't marry you. I don't even know what you are.
Oh, I'll tell you what I am. I'm about 2 seconds away from coming over there and taking your butt back to whatever kingdom you crawled out of.
Let's not do anything we might regret. I mean, I am a prince.
I don't care who you are. Just because I'm an enchanted beast doesn't give you the right to be rude.
Now, there's a fine line between rudeness and honesty and... Wait, did you say you're enchanted?
I don't think I did.
No, I'm sure you did. You said you were an enchanted beast.
I think you got the wrong story.
That's the answer, isn't it? Underneath all that hair and filth, a beautiful princess is waiting to see the light of day again.
No. You're way off. There's no beautiful princess here. What you see is what you get.
And so Sleeping Beauty fell into a deep sleep for over 100 years, waiting to be awakened by a kiss.
That can't be good.
My love, oh cruel fate that one so fair should be cursed to sleep forever without
Hey,
true love.
stop.
Here, let me. Let me. Oh, I can't do it. You smell like my dog after it's fallen into the moat. I'm leaving. This is not what I was promised.
Well, you're no rose garden either. You ever think about, I don't know, using some deodorant? Or maybe splashing into a stream before you meet the princess of your dreams? Because let me tell you what, buddy. You stink. You stink bad. And whoever named you Prince Charming sure never met you. You're just lucky I'm in my good dress. Otherwise, I'd be laying down a world of hurt on you. A world of hurt!
Stay away from me!
Ow! Ow, my face! You hit my face!
Hide me!
Aha, I got you! Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you didn't just escape from a ball and lose 2 glass slippers, did you?
No.
Well, that's a pity. You're quite a little morsel.
Can I help you with something?
You didn't see a girl in the ball gown under here, did you?
She went that way.
Thanks. I don't suppose you'd like to try these on and...
Really?
All right, I get the hint. Don't worry, my princess. I'm coming. And when I find you, I'm going to glue these things to your feet. Getting hit in the head with a glass slipper is not the best way to start the day.
Is he gone?
Yep.
Oh, thank goodness. I don't think I could run another step.
I thought you wanted the prince to catch you. Don't you want to be queen?
If I wanted to be queen, I wouldn't be running away. Who wants to be queen anyway?
I know what you mean. Everyone loves when you're a princess. They all want to have their picture taken with the fairest of them all. But then you become a queen, and suddenly your looks aren't what they used to be. And you got some upstart princess from 2 kingdoms over calling herself the fairest of them all. So you find yourself in front of a mirror every day counting gray hairs and crow's feet. And you're setting a huntsman to cut off the heart of anyone who thinks they might be prettier than you are.
Okay, you kind of lost me at the whole cut out their heart business.
It's not easy being the fairest of them all. I don't get out of bed looking like this.
It took an act of magic to even make me look this good.
And all of the cleaning, it never ends. Is one day off too much to ask for? I'm so tired of picking up after other people.
Trust me, I know what you mean.
Do you know how much laundry a dwarf goes through in a day? It's a lot more than you would think. Most of my days are spent scrubbing stains out of tiny shirts and making porridge. I'm so sick of porridge! Just between you and me, I knew the apple was poisoned. I was so sick of eating porridge for 3 meals a day, I didn't even care.
You know, everyone's always telling me, Cinderella, you're so lucky. Just because some prince falls in love with me at a party. I don't even like the guy. But every time I try to dance with somebody else, he'd have the guards drag them away to the dungeon. Never in my life have I made a choice for myself. I need to start facing my problems instead of running from them like some crazy woman who thinks she's being chased by a dragon. Help! I'm being chased by a dragon! I don't look like that, do I?
Right! relax, there's no dragon.
Then what else do you call 300-pound beast with scaly flesh and killer breath?
My stepmom.
Laugh all you want, but don't say I didn't try and warn you.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Nothing's broken. Just leave me alone. I'm fine. Oh, I hate this forest. Everything's so close together. There, that's better. Now, which way did I come from so I know which way not to go?
Why are you rushing off? Look, there's no dragon.
There was a dragon.
Did you have your glasses on when you saw the dragon?
No,
So it could have been a log.
it was a dragon. I may be blind without my glasses, but I'm not stupid. I know the difference between a dragon and a log.
Well, if there was something chasing you before, it's not now.
What's going on here anyway? There has never been a dragon in my story before. I always prick my finger on that stupid spinning wheel, go to sleep, then wake up 100 years later with the prince kissing me. What's with getting me up before the prince comes and making me fight a dragon? I have never had to fight a dragon before. It's not like I know how. I've had a very rough morning.
Well, somehow we're all free from our stories.
What do you mean?
We've been given the chance to make up our own minds, to choose our own endings,
All I want is to do something for myself.
to make my own choices.
To not fall in love with the first guy you kiss.
Well, now we can. We just have to make sure none of us gets caught by a prince or something.
Unless we want to get caught by a prince.
Girls, dragon! Nope, not a dragon.
My fairy godmother! An evil fairy!
The wicked queen.
I'm so glad I found you all.
You know her too?
Yeah,
She's the reason that I look like
there.
that. Isn't you? Very interesting.
I am many things to many people. Now, before this gets too crazy, I need all of you to line up. That way we can spell on each of you and get all your stories back on track before that clock strikes 12. Snow White, you're first, and you need to eat something that'll make you fall asleep. I don't have any apples with me, but let me see what else I've got in my bag here. You know, this really isn't personal, and I hope there are no hard feelings or anything, but if I don't get things back on track soon, I could lose my job. It's really hard to keep a steady job anymore. Here's something. All I have is enchanted internet, but it should do the trick. All right, now, Cinderella. Cinderella? Not Cinderella. You're not gonna make this easy for me, are you? Come on, hurry up. Get him up. Get to the tree, we don't have all day. Right, shoot, get out of here. Should be fired.
This is ridiculous. We were promised certain things, mainly beautiful princesses. Is that too much to ask? I am too handsome to marry some dog-faced backwoods princess.
Yeah, what's so big about marriage anyways? I don't even want to get married.
You don't?
Not really.
But we're princes. It's what we do. We marry princesses.
After we rescue them.
Oh, yes, of course. That goes without saying.
I'd like to travel.
We do travel. We travel on our way to rescue the princess.
I don't think I'm gonna rescue my princess.
What? Why not?
You see, there's this dragon in front of the castle.
You can't let a dragon stop you. You have to slay the dragon. You can't just give up on rescuing your princess. Go on, Charming, tell me. Tell me what I mean. Tell me he has to rescue his princess. Go on, tell me.
Yeah, see, about that. I don't think I'm gonna be rescuing my princess either.
This is ridiculous. The two of you should be ashamed to call yourselves princes. Do you not feel guilty leaving your damsels in distress?
You know, you would think so, but I'm pretty alright. They're old enough to solve their own problems.
Well, I'm not giving up so easily.
Even though she always runs away from you?
She's just being coy.
And throws her shoes at your face?
Those were tokens of her love.
You almost lost an eye.
That's why I've got two.
Every time she sees you, she says, "Stay away from me, I don't want to marry you."
She's just playing hard to get.
That's an understatement.
Well, that's all gonna change, because I've got a plan. The next time I see her, I'm gonna throw a sack over her head, and then I'm gonna shove the shoes on her feet, after which she'll fall hopelessly in love with me, and we'll be married before the sun sets.
And you think that'll work?
The magic, boys, is in the shoes. Women love shoes.
Good luck with that one.
Now, if you kids will excuse me, I'm off to hunt the most dangerous game. Man.
You do realize Cinderella's a girl, right?
Of course.
Because you said you wanted to hunt a man.
It's a figure of speech, you buffoon. Don't worry, Cinderella, I'm coming!
Buffoon? You're calling me a buffoon. At least I'm not the one who has to throw a sack over my princess's head to get her to love me. Ah! Someone throw a sack over her head!
What?
Nothing. What's that over there? Oh, it's nothing at all. Listen, buddy. You've been having trouble getting to your princess because of that dragon, right?
Yeah?
What say I took her off your hands?
What?
I mean, what if we traded princesses? I would fight the dragon and marry Sleeping Beauty, and you would get Snow White.
And you'd do that for me?
Of course. We're friends, right? Just a totally selfless act of paying it forward, you know?
I mean, sure. As long as you don't mind fighting a dragon, that is.
I don't mind at all.
Well, then, yeah. This is great.
Yes, just remember, no take-backs. Sleeping Beauty is mine now.
Fine, fine, whatever. Where can I find this Snow White anyways?
See that dog-faced monster tied to a tree over there?
Yeah.
That's Snow White.
Where? Behind the dog-faced monster?
No, she is the dog-faced monster. She's enchanted. Have fun kissing that.
Now you wait just a minute.
No take-backs.
No. Come on, be a prince, be a prince.
Okay. God, I can't do it.
You know what? Being single isn't so bad anyways.
Cinderella! Cinderella, where are you?
You ran off with my glasses. I need my glasses.
Well, maybe you should have kept them with you then.
I asked her to hold onto them for 1 second while I washed my face in that stream. And suddenly she takes off with them as soon as she hears a man yell, "Don't worry, Cinderella, I'm coming." It wasn't my fault.
Cinderella! Cinderella! Wait here. I'll see if I can find
Did they tell you how to... Oh, I'm sorry. Look, you're beautiful. Look, I don't care what that other prince told you. I'm Prince Charming. We'll get married as soon as we get back to my castle.
I don't want to.
My love, oh cruel fate that one so fair should be cursed to sleep forever without knowing true love's kiss. Here then, let me lift the veil and...
Oh! True love's kiss? The curse is broken. I won't be enchanted anymore.
That was not true love's kiss.
Oh, you kissed me? Oh, I can't get the taste of old cheese out of my mouth. Oh my gosh.
Give me a break. I had nachos for lunch.
Oh.
I'd rather take my chances with the dragon.
Dragon! Ah! What? Hello? Can someone untie me? I'm sort of tied to a tree here. Hello? Psst. Hello? Psst.
Down here.
Where?
The bush. I think I can help you.
Are you a magic bush? Do you grant wishes?
Hey,
know some magic, little bush, I don't see how you can help me.
I'm gonna help you, not the bush.
Thanks for the offer, little bush, but I think this lady can untie me faster than you can.
I'm not even gonna try.
Free. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. So, how'd you get tied to a tree?
I'm not really sure. I gotta get out these clothes. I think they caused most of the problem.
You good there?
I'll be fine.
So, you don't remember how you got tied to a tree?
It's all sort of fuzzy. I'm guessing there was some magic involved. That's why the kiss woke me up. Or maybe it was that guy's breath. Oh, you should really try a mint or something. Wait, that's it, a mint. I ate a mint that Janice gave me. It must have been enchanted. So, you know.
Janice? Who's Janice?
She's the lady I work for. She does all the magic around here. It's our job to keep your guys' stories on track.
You work for that lady? Oh, that must be so exciting.
Trust me, it's not as glamorous as you might think.
Well, I've always wanted to learn magic, to be the fairy godmother's apprentice.
Well, it's not really an apprenticeship per se, more of a... Wait, you say fairy godmother? You must be... Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, but I'm not going back to my story yet. I've got my own life to live now.
What were you thinking trying to leave the forest like that?
I don't want to get married. I don't even know the girl.
I expect this kind of behavior from one of the girls, but you're a prince. It's your job to marry the princess.
But I don't want to.
Well, that's what being an adult is all about. Sometimes we have to do things we don't want to.
But
I don't want to hear another word out of you. Now, until you're ready to accept your responsibilities as a prince and chase down one of those princesses, you're going to stay locked in this tower.
I won't need this anymore.
I hate you!
You're only saying that because you're angry. Now, until you're ready to behave like a decent prince and force one of those princesses to marry you, you're going to stay locked in there.
Fine!
One day when you have a prince of your own, you'll understand. This is terrible. We've got naked princesses running around the woods. I don't see why anyone would throw a dress like this away. It's so soft. Why, hello, Prince Valiant. What a lovely song. Why, yes, I'd love to dance with you. I love your ball. What? No, help! Help! I'm being mugged!
Not too fast, are you, my beauty? Not too fast with a sack over your head. You're a feisty little princess.
I'm not a princess. I'm not Cinderella.
Your tricks aren't going to work on me this time. I know how to prove you're Cinderella.
And as Prince Valiant slipped the glass slipper over her foot, he fell instantly in love. The shoe fit. This must have been the girl from the ball.
I know how this must look, but trust me, it has to be a coincidence. Cinderella and I must have the same size feet.
My love. Oh, whoa, you look different. Are you feeling okay?
I'm not Cinderella.
No, I still love you, despite your wrinkled, warty face.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
It's the shoes. There's magic in the shoes. You're meant to fall in love with whoever fits into them.
I did. I love you.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You can't.
I can. I'll prove it to you.
What?
Come on, we're off.
Oh, where are we going?
To my castle to get married.
Wait, no, you can't do this.
Why not?
It's my birthday.
Great, we'll celebrate after.
No, wait. It's not my birthday. Why did I say that? Stupid.
What is it then?
I need something. I need something. A token of your love.
Anything, you name it.
Dragon! Everybody run for your life! Dragon!
You want her?
No, a dragon.
A whole dragon?
Just a scale. Bring me back a dragon scale, and then I'll know for sure that you love me.
All right, if I bring you back this scale, you won't throw shoes at me, call me names, or anything like that?
Of course not.
And you'll marry me as soon as I return?
Come back alive.
What?
I'd love to be your bride.
Then I'll get you that scale.
Dragon doesn't eat you.
What was that?
I can't wait to greet you when you get back.
Great, I'm off. Wait. What if this is a trick?
Why would I want to trick you? That's silly.
You did throw 2 glass slippers in my face.
What's the old me?
Still, wait.
You really don't have to. This is not the best way to start a marriage.
Now wait here.
Yeah, you're real funny. You're lucky I'm tied up. I'd be throwing these shoes at your face too.
Enough of your declarations of love, my darling.
What planet do you live on? Do you have no sense of reality?
I go to fight the dragon.
I hope you get toasted like a marshmallow, you jerk! Morton! Ah! Morton, get back here and untie me. Hurry up, come on. We've got to get out of here before that prince comes back. If he comes back. Oh no, if he gets eaten, we'll be short a prince. We won't be able to put the stories back how they should be.
Should I go stop him?
No, let's not be too crazy about this. I just want to marry me. What we need is a new prince.
A new prince? Where are we gonna get a new prince?
I have my ways. Have you do something to your hair or something?
No, why?
You changed. Something about you is definitely different.
I washed my face.
Ah, that's it. You see, that's why you'll never be able to fool me, Morton. I'm very observant. Clean up this mess.
What happened? Oh, great. This is just great. Today is not my day.
Beauty! Beauty! Sorry to interrupt, but... Uh-oh. Beauty? Cinderella? What happened to all of us sticking together?
You know, they could have at least let me clothes that fit. This dress makes me look fat.
Snow White! Thank goodness I found you. I've been wandering all over the forest. I've been running from the dragon again.
Oh, I see. Don't worry about it.
What do you mean, don't worry about it? There's a dragon on the loose. Are you sick or something? Your voice sounds different.
No, it's just nerves.
Nerves?
Yeah, you get nervous around pretty girls.
What?
I mean, you're very pretty and, oh, where am I going with this?
I'm not sure.
The dragon. I'm nervous about the dragon. I don't think you're pretty at all.
That's really mean.
No. I didn't mean that. You're the prettiest girl I've ever seen.
You're prettier than I am, I know that. We all know you're the fairest one of all. We don't have to rub it in.
Yeah, okay.
And by the way, you smell like wet dog for some reason. And you look kind of fuzzy too. Is it a beard?
A beard? That's silly. No, here's what happened. So I was walking, and yeah, there was mud involved. I think someone threw it at me. They were in a tree or something.
Oh my gosh, you were cursed!
Ah, look, I've had a long day. I don't have the energy for this anymore.
So you weren't cursed?
No, I'm cursed, but I'm not Snow White.
Oh, sorry. I can't really see I was on my glasses, I got confused.
It's understandable.
You're dressed just like her, you know?
Yeah, someone stole my real clothes.
That's terrible. Do you mind if I sit down?
Go ahead.
I've been running from a dragon all morning.
Sounds kind of like my morning.
Really?
Yeah, except for the whole running from a dragon thing.
So, do you mean what you said back there?
What?
About me being pretty. Did you mean it?
Did I? See, it's not that...
Do I make you nervous?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you're... And I'm...
Kind of cute.
What?
You're kind of cute.
You must be blind without those glasses.
Don't be so hard on yourself. I bet with all that hair, you look very distinguished.
You mean shaggy?
I mean handsome.
That's kind of new to say, but most women would be running or screaming by now.
I may not be able to see your face that well, but you've got a kind heart.
Well, you know, I eat right. Try to watch the cholesterol. It helps.
This is nice. I've never done this before.
What, sat on a log?
Talk to a guy. Normally I just wake up and marry him.
Wow, you move fast.
This is better though.
Yeah, this is a first for me too. You know, I've never been good at talking to girls. Most of the time after I say hello, they either run away or faint. They know one thing leads to another, and pretty soon I'm running from a mob of angry villagers.
The dating world is rough.
Yeah, especially when they got pitchforks and torches.
So, would you, if you time it all, but would you want to go on a date with me?
What? You're asking me out on a date?
If you want.
Me?
Yeah?
A girl so pretty her parents named her Beauty is asking me?
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Oh, no, I want to.
You do?
But I can't.
Why not?
Because of my job. I'm supposed to keep your stories on track, not change them.
But that's silly. You think I should just go back to sleep and marry the first guy who kisses me? I get married to the man before I have a conversation with him. How is that a good story?
Look, I can't quit my job. It's the only thing I've got. Quick, it's Janice. Hi.
What for?
Hi, I'll see if I can fix your story.
Okay, Warden, we've got to think. Think.
Okay, what are we thinking about?
We've got to find a replacement for that prince or one of the stories will be ruined.
Maybe a new ending would be better.
Don't be stupid. What if I made a giant look-alike prince doll out of sheets and pillowcases?
That might work, but we'd have to dye it.
What for? I'm happy with my weight.
Did you see? I can't believe it. I've been replaced. I've been fired. They just walked right by. Not even a nod in my direction. Not even a note under the door. Yes, Warden, go by. Nothing.
I'm so sorry.
Wait. This is great.
It is?
Yeah, it means I can go out on a date with you, if you still want to.
I'd love to.
Then from now on, there's gonna be a whole new Morton. No more of this sniveling little creature. Yes, Janice. Sorry, Janice. Whatever you say, Janice. No. From now on, I'm gonna stand up and be a man! Oh, I should probably get some pants on first. Mind waiting a bit while I change?
You don't have to dress up for me.
Trust me, it's more for me than it is for you. I can only muster up so much manliness in a dress. Though I do like the breeziness.
Where do you want me to wait?
Just hide behind that bush.
How are you going to know which bush I'm hiding behind? This forest is full of bushes.
Trust me, I know that bush. I know very well.
What's that smell?
It's better if you don't ask. Don't worry, Beauty. I shall return soon. In pants.
Don't do that.
Sorry. I'll be back soon.
Beauty, where are you?
Snow White? But how? My love, oh cruel fate that one so fair should curse to sleep forever without knowing true love's kiss. Here then, let me lift the veil and, my love, oh cruel fate that one so fair knowing true love's kiss. Here then, let me lift the veil and please, just let me.
There's gotta be an extra pair of pants in here somewhere. I need to get out of these clothes. Nothing.
No way.
Someone there? Thought I heard something.
Hello?
Oh, my head is spinning.
All right, who's there?
You're not getting away this time. Oh, I don't care if you were the most beautiful princess on earth. I wouldn't marry you if you were the last.
I need to get out of these clothes.
Hey,
Who said that?
over here.
Is that you, little squirrel? Are you trying to tell me something?
I'm not a squirrel.
Well, if you're some kind of enchanted prince, you picked the wrong day to ask for a kiss. I have no intentions on getting married right now.
I don't want to get married either.
Then you shouldn't be asking for a kiss. I don't wander around the forest looking for small rodents to make out with. Not that kind of princess.
I'm not a squirrel. Look up. Ah! Why are you screaming?
You're a prince!
Yeah, and you're a princess. So what?
I don't want to get married.
I don't want to get married either.
But you're a prince.
Yeah? So what?
And you don't want to marry me?
No.
You must have hit your head pretty hard.
Look, it's not that I never want to get married. I just don't want to get married right now.
What do you want to do then?
I'd like to travel.
Really? Me too.
Really? Will you take me with you?
What for?
Look, I want to travel, but I'm scared to go alone. It'd be nice to have a friend to go with.
Yeah, it would.
So, can I come with you?
What if this is some kind of trick for you to, like, trap me and force me into marrying you?
If I wanted to marry you, do you think I would have been locked in this tower?
Good point.
So, can I come with you?
Yeah, but only as friends, got it?
Only friends. Perfect.
So, how do I get you out of this thing?
The witch put a key in her bag. Just steal it.
Just steal it? You think it's gonna be that easy?
Look, just follow her around, and when she has her back turned, reach into the bag and steal it.
That does sound easy.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Anything for a friend.
Here, dragon, dragon, dragon. Come on out. All I need is a little scale. Here, dragon, dragon, dragon.
Dragon! Ah!
All right, Morton.
probably going to be eaten by a dragon, and we need to do it fast.
How can we do that, Janet?
Janice.
Janice, that's what I said. Janice.
You said Janice.
You must be hearing things. Maybe the time you spent in that sack did something to your ears.
My ears are fine.
Your hearing's been sacked.
Don't push it.
Okay, so how are we going to find a replacement prince?
Got it. We don't find one, we make one.
Are we still thinking about making them out of pillowcases and
No,
junk?
that idea was stupid. This idea is genius.
What is it then?
We'll make him out of rodents.
I don't understand.
That's because you're simple. I'll explain it to you. First, we find a little woodland creature like a squirrel or a rabbit or something. Then I use my magic, zap it, and turn it into a handsome prince.
That'll work.
It's worth a shot. We're running out of time. Once that clock strikes 12, all the stories will be locked into place.
Oh, that's great! That's terrible.
How many times do I need to go over this?
You don't have to hit.
Quit whining and let's find some marmots.
What's a marmot? I thought we were looking for squirrels and rabbits and stuff.
You!
Look, before you get started.
Oh, you're not going to get me this time. I know what's going on here.
You do?
Of course. You're enchanted.
I am?
You've got some kind of curse on you that makes you turn into a hideous monster as soon as someone handsome, like myself, touches you. It explains everything.
You're right. Boy, you got me pegged. I sure couldn't fool you.
No, but not many people can. I'm extremely intelligent.
You sure are. So, no hard feelings then?
Of course not. Curses happen. I do hope you realize I won't be marrying you now, though.
I guess I'll just have to survive somehow.
Yes, it's quite a loss, but you'll get over me with time.
One can only hope. I guess this is goodbye then?
Yes. Goodbye. Ah, but
I don't have time for this right now. I'm looking for pants.
How did you get over there? I just saw you walk off in that direction. I didn't even touch you and you're hideous.
You're no ray of sunshine either.
I don't understand.
You're not too bright, are you?
Mother said I was the smartest of all her children.
And how many kids does your mother have?
Just me.
Not a lot of room for competition.
That's not the point.
Then what is the point?
How did you go from being a beautiful princess walking in that direction to a hideous beast walking in this one?
Well, that's easy.
It is?
I'm not Snow White.
You're not?
Kind of blows your mind, huh?
Then that beautiful girl,
Mm-hmm.
she's not cursed?
Only that she's got you for a prince.
Huzzah!
That was the stupidest thing I have ever heard.
I have to go catch her.
Good luck. You know, I could have sworn I left an extra pair of pants in a bush around here somewhere. Ah!
I am sick and tired of wandering all over this stupid forest looking for some stupid creature that probably doesn't even exist.
Snow White? Is that you? Did you find the key already?
What key?
Oh, it's you. I thought you were someone else.
What are you doing up there?
I'm locked in a tower until Princess rescued me.
You just don't get it, do you? Always one who has to go against the system.
Well, I don't see you doing any better. Hey, how goes the whole throw a sack over her head plan?
It actually worked quite well, thank you. Now I'm just stuck trying to prove my love to her by getting her the scale off a dragon.
Dragon!
You know, most girls just want flowers.
Well, you see, the only problem is that I can't seem to find this dragon.
Dragon!
That's getting a little old.
You know, I can tell you where to find one.
You can?
Yeah, there was one guarding my princess's tower.
Oh, yeah, right. Why didn't I think of that? Hey, you wouldn't mind if I fought your dragon?
Of course not. My dragon is your dragon.
Then I'm off to slay the dragon.
She must not have heard you.
Well, never fear, my love. Soon I will.
Dragon! And I did hear you. I was just further away. Dragon!
That girl's got issues.
Anyways, I'm off. Prepare yourself, beast.
Oh, I could have sworn I saw a squirrel around here earlier.
Well, it must have run off. Just find something. We're running out of time, and I don't want to run out of princess, too.
I've got something.
What is it?
A frog.
It'll have to do. Stand over there, and I'll zap it. Amphibious?
Princess!
Abracadabra!
And so, because of his vanity, the old woman cast a spell on the prince which turned him into an ugly frog.
That can't be good.
What do we do?
Run!
Pants! I found pants! And a shirt? And shoes? What service?
You know, I am tired of running all over this forest shouting dragon at the top of my lungs. Does anybody listen to me? No. Does anybody care? No. For all I'm concerned, they can all get burned to a crisp. It'll serve them right. And just because I can't see without my glasses, which Cinderella still hasn't given back to me, doesn't mean that I can't tell the difference between a dragon and a log. Dragon!
Nope. Clock.
Who said that?
I did. I'm up here. And I believe you about the whole dragon thing.
You do?
Yeah, see, I was kind of supposed to rescue you from it.
Oh, well, this is awkward then, but I kind of met someone.
That's all right. I don't want to marry you either.
Really? That's great.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way things are turning out. Except for the whole being locked inside a clock thing.
That's rough.
Yeah, but I've got a plan.
Really? What is it?
I'm gonna sit here and wait to be rescued.
Trust me, take it from someone who knows that's not always the best plan. I got the keys.
Really? Come over here and take me out.
And I got some pants.
You look so handsome.
I'm over here.
You look so handsome.
Wait, don't move. Now, Sam.
You look so handsome.
Thanks.
I'm finally free of that clock. I don't know who was last locked in there, but it stank.
I thought I had a homie smell.
Now we can finally get out of here and travel.
And you won't feel embarrassed going on a date with me.
We're free.
I've got you! Finally, you're all here in one place. Quick, I've only got a few minutes to get things back to normal.
I've got the scale, my love.
Now come with me, and we can be married before the sun sets. If you could hurry up, that'd be really appreciated.
What do we do?
Run!
Was it something I said?
Help me!
Wait. This is the dragon you were scared of? I know this guy.
You know dragons?
Sure, he's a friend of Janice's. How's it going, Bob?
Bob, the dragon?
You got a problem with Bob? Because he could still eat ya.
Bob is a great name.
He says that some jerk stole a scale and I guess he wants it back.
Please, just give me a kiss. Please, I can't live like this.
Uh-oh.
Bob!
Don't worry, my love. I'll protect you.
Just give him his scale back. I'm sorry, Bob. This is all my fault. Are the kids? Michael still in school? Oh no. Quick, everyone line up or Bob here is going to make me loaf out of you. Follow my lead.
My glasses!
Where's my wand? Give me back my wand.
Give me back my glasses!
Look, you might want to wait.
I knew you were handsome.
Once Beauty kissed the Beast, the spell was broken, and he became a handsome prince again.
Well, that's a surprise. Oh no, I'm too late. All the stories are ruined. It is my fault. I wasn't able to put things back in time. True, I never thought of it like that. You always know how to cheer me up.
What's he saying?
Basically, he said that sometimes new endings aren't a bad thing and that people should get the chance to make their own happily ever afters. It was wrong of me to try to force you into the stories I wanted you to tell. You should be able to make your own choices because right or wrong, you're the ones who have to live with those choices in the end, not me.
So we don't have to go back to our stories?
That's great!
That's terrible.
Snow White and Prince Wonderlust travel all over the world together as friends.
Beauty and the Beast were soon married.
The Frog Prince learned to like the taste of flies.
No, I didn't.
Prince Valiant and Bob the Dragon became friends.
And so Cinderella became Janice's new apprentice, and pretty soon she was casting spells of her own.
And they all lived happily ever after.
So, what do we do now?
I don't know. What usually happens when you make your own choices in life.
Once upon a time,
Thank you so much for coming to our show. Now let's give it up for the stage crew. Next, we have the artistic design crew. And here comes the tech crew. And here's our forest creature dancers, otherwise known as stage ninjas. Now let's hear it for the cast.
Josiah Denny as the dragon. Avery Sen as Snow White and Eli Kirk as Prince Charming. Samuel Denny as Prince Valiant and Lanaya Franklin as Cinderella. Alex Smith as Prince Wonderlust and Alexander Farley as Sleeping Beauty. Addie Brown as Janice and Mac White as Morton. Mac White is also your student director. Finally, we have your production manager, Lauren Jones, and director, Tori Kennel.
Thank you so much for coming. We have a few thank yous to go through. So bear with me, and I apologize if I forgot anybody. There were all kinds of people that helped this year with this play. Thank you to Mrs. Campbell for letting us use her classroom as a dressing room. We promised to clean up tonight. Mr. Culver and Mr. Anderson for dealing with the chaos of a shared space. You're currently sitting in their classroom for this year, which is also my theater classroom, so we make it work. Mrs. Schroeder covered 4 7 a.m. practices, so that was greatly appreciated. Mr. Garvey took over building this giant clock. We'll talk about design later, but he made sure that it was safely built and finished on time. Kim Wagner for helping with anything that we possibly needed, like always. Teachers for being flexible and for allowing our students to practice and perform for Clark. Normally those kiddos come over here, but we had to do it virtually this year via Zoom, which was still fun. These kids always enjoy the Q&A from those kids. They have lots of fun questions. John Munford for all things tech and setting up streaming for our virtual audience. He is up there now. Let's give it up for Munford. Mr. Walls, Mr. Kraft, and Mr. Palmetier for supporting our performing arts programs in numerous ways. They're always willing to help lend a hand, attach trees way up there, things like that, so we appreciate them. Mr. Fry for all the extras that an AD has to do, which is a lot. He is also up there. Let's give him a round of applause, please. And thanks to you, our in-person audience and our virtual audience, this is who we perform for, and we thank you for showing up here and online. So we want to give you a round of applause. Parents, making sure there's a huge commitment if you're going to be a part of any kind of a theater performance. So making sure that these kids are getting here. We did 7 a.m. practices for a good month and a half. And had, some evening practices that were long, making sure they were fed, here on time, all of those good things. Some of them can't drive yet. They also provided the cookies and water, so thank you so much, parents. Lisa Bryant, for being an amazing seamstress. She has helped the past couple of years with anything that we needed costume related, sewing holes, making pouches, just anything, and she's always willing to do it. We really appreciate that. Cast, can we give Lisa a hand? She's watching virtually, so she'll hear it. Claire Jones, if you could step forward, please. Claire is a senior, and she was in my very first ever theater class, and she has been in sound up in that tech booth every single year. And this year she was supposed to assist if needed, and at the last minute she had to take over all of it. So that is a lot to take on for a program, so if we could give her a special round of applause, thank you. And I could have Sam, Denny, and Tevin do a step out. That you? These guys have worked so hard. Tavin wasn't with us for a bit, and this was actually his role, and he just came back with us, so he was still helping backstage. So he put in tons and tons of work prior to the show. And then Sam stepped in and learned lines in a week. So both of these guys need a huge round of applause. They worked really hard. So proud of them. And the students in my theater class, if you could step forward, please. You have to, Coy. Coy loves being on stage. Okay, so everybody has a role. These kids are actually the people that choose the play. I really believe in student involvement with this. They get very invested in the play. They make all the choices. They chose this play because it was very lighthearted and we needed that in 2020. We have some different teams here. So artistic design manager is Josie Bain. There's Josie. Josie is very talented in the art department, and if you saw anyone wearing those blue Clockwork shirts, she actually designed the front of those, and Malio Custom Designs then created them for us digitally, so shout out to them as well. Next we have tech manager Taylor Phillips, and she isn't with us, but hopefully she's watching. We miss you, Taylor, you did an awesome job. And Avery also acted, but she was in the theater class, and she was also involved in sound, so give her a round of applause, and Taylor. Next we have stage manager, which is Brenna Jacobs. Yes. This is Brenna's first year doing this. In the past, Clara Cooper had been the production manager, and she was here for a bit. She's not here with us either. And Brenna stepped into that role. She's in charge of everything backstage, which can be quite stressful, and she stepped up to the challenge and did an amazing job. So a round of applause for her, please. Next, we have costume manager, which is Zoe Buck. Zoe's in charge of costumes and makeup and everything. Josie assisted with that as well, but Zoe was the lead, and she took charge and made sure that these guys look as amazing as they do. So give her a round of applause, please. Next we have set design. The people on set design was Chance Edwards, Joe Hedgecock, and Chloe Garrett. And Chance was the lead on that, and he was the design manager. This clock and everything else, they got quite good with spray foam. But this clock was redesigned multiple times, and Chance was really the lead on that and had some help from his buddies there. But he can build practically anything. So if something needed fixed, he would go to it. And all of them would just work together as a team, and they made this set happen. So give it up for the three of them, please. Okay, so I'm gonna skip that. It is senior night, so this show's always a little bit longer. So we are going to do our bow, and then we have to get set up for that. So at this time, we would like and ask all senior parents if you would exit the auditorium and go around into what was the band and choir room, and someone will be waiting for you there, and we will get lined up, and we will do that in just a moment. So just hang tight. But first, we want to thank you for coming to our show. It's tradition, they do that every year. We will be right back.
All right, our first senior tonight is Addison Brown. Addie is the daughter of Sarah and Zachary Brown, and she has been involved in the fall play for 3 years. Her roles include Misha Nintendo in Willow Wonky and the College Tour, Auntie M, Munchkin, and Ponky in Choose Your Own Oz, and Janice in Clockwork. She plans to attend a PCI Academy to study cosmetology and nail tech. Abby Brown. Zoe Buck. Zoe is the daughter of Gretchen Buck, and this is her first time being involved in the fall play. She took on the role of costume manager, and her future plans are to attend Southeastern Community College to study to become an ultrasound technician. Zoe Buck. Clara Cooper is the daughter of Beth and Nathan Cooper, and she has been involved in the play for 3 years and has held the role of stage manager twice and stage ninja once for the performances of Unusual Suspects, Choose Your Own Oz, and Clockwork. Clara plans to attend Ozark Christian College in Joplin, Missouri, where she intends to double major in Bible with interdisciplinary studies and dental hygiene. Clara Cooper. Ellie Cooper. Ellie is the daughter of Beth and Nathan Cooper, and she has been involved in the play for 3 years and has held the role of makeup manager twice and stage ninja once for the performances of Unusual Suspects, Choose Your Own Oz, and Clockwork. Ellie plans to attend Lincoln Christian University, where she intends to major in psychology with plans to become a social worker. Ellie Cooper. Sam Denny is the son of Seth and Marcy Denny. He has been involved in the fall play for 4 years and has been involved in the performances of Willow Wonky, Unusual Suspects, Wizard of Oz, and Clockwork. And his future plans are to attend Iowa State University to major in engineering. Sam Denny. Chance Edwards is the son of Carrie and Jason Edwards. This is his first time being involved in the fall play. He assisted with set construction and design this year, and his future plans are to attend an auto technical school to become a mechanic. Chance Edwards. Claire Jones is the daughter of Patricia and Brian Jones. She has been involved in the fall play for 5 years and has held the roles of Dwarf in Snow White and the Beast, Lights and Sound in Willow Wonky, Choose Your Own Oz, Unusual Suspects, and Clockwork. At this time, she is undecided on a major, but she would like to continue to be involved in theater in college, as well as potentially playing softball and being involved in the dance team. Claire Jones. Alex Smith is the son of Jennifer Smith and Victor Rogers. He has been involved in the fall play for 5 years and has held the roles of extra in Alice in Wonderland, narrator in Willow Wonky and the College Tour, old man / janitor in Unusual Suspects, announcer in Choose Your Own Oz, and Prince Wanderlust in Clockwork. At this time, Alec is undecided on his future plans. Alex Smith. Our last senior is Mac White. Mac is the son of Joe and Stacy White. Mac has been involved in the fall play for 7 years and has been involved in Sleeping Beauty and the Beast, Anne of Green Gables, Alice in Wonderland, Willow Wonky and the College Tour, Unusual Suspects, Choose Your Own Oz, and Clockwork. At this time, he is undecided on where he will attend college, but would like to study film and cinema. Mac White. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2020 Fall Play seniors.
Okay, we have a couple more things to do. Won't take very long. But at this time, if we meet our seniors, and if we could have our parents go back out into the audience. Thank you so much. Yeah, you can go down these steps, whichever way. Nope, not there's aren't steps there anymore. There used to be, I know. No more. Okay, so every year, just so you know, so the gift bags that they received are for Miss Jones and I, and the jars, we started this tradition last year where everybody writes notes and favorite memories to the seniors for them to read. And so that's what's in the jars, if you were wondering. And that's a really neat thing that the kids really enjoy doing and that we enjoy doing. I need Matt White to step forward. Okay, so Mac is our student director, and he stepped up and really just kind of saved everything when I couldn't be here for a few weeks. And he toyed with the idea of being a student director, decided he was just going to act, and he got to do both. So, and he's a natural at it. I was really glad that he decided just to act because I'm selfish that way, and he's such an amazing actor. But it turns out he's an amazing director too. And when I couldn't be here, he messaged me right away, and he's like, "Don't worry, I got this." And that meant the world. This couldn't happen otherwise. So, dang it, I was gonna cry. So, Jones and I have a gift for him that we're gonna make him open in front of all of you. I could only torture him for a little longer before he graduates. Forget we're streaming this.
Oh. My signature catchphrase, "It's fine, I'm fine, everything is fine," which I think the entire cast in school heard a lot last month. And then,
yes.
Up.
Yes.
The bike is on fire, you're on fire, everything is on fire.
Very true.
After tears.
Thank you all so much.
You did amazing. We're so proud of you. I don't know what I'm going to do with you being gone. Okay, Jones, don't get away so quickly. So Miss Jones signed up this year to be the assistant. It was going to be a learning year, and she just had to do it all by herself for like 3 weeks and be the adult in charge. So she is the other person that without having somebody to do that. She did it all. She was organized. She communicated with me over Zoom. I would Zoom into practices sometimes. But the two of them, and then the entire cast, just stepped up and they just did it. And I am so super proud of them, and I am so thankful for her because it just wouldn't have happened. So, and one more thing. I believe that the cast has some things for the seniors. Thank you, cast. That's very sweet. I'm standing in front of the Zoom people, sorry. Okay, and the very final last thing, and then we will let you go home, is Miss Jones was stuck here today on her birthday. She'll kill me later, but it's okay.
I will.
She's been here all day long, and she has worked so hard. It is super stressful. And then here on her birthday, and she got to spend it with us, which was awesome. But we thought that you guys could all help us and sing happy birthday to her. All right, here we go. Cast and crew, you too. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jones. Happy birthday to you.
There's supposed to be a cake and I don't know where it is, so it's okay, it happens in theater. All right, well, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate you. Maybe they're lighting the candles. Here's the cake! It's okay. Couldn't the candles lit. Yay, we have the cake. Good job. Shout out to Morgan Kennel for picking that up for me.
We've got your shirt, Jones, and here's your stuff.
Thank you. Well, yeah, sorry.
All right, Mac, do you want to join me over here? We're going to say some things about Mrs. Kennel. We are. Mrs. Kennel has been through so much this year. She's gone through a lot, and we are just very proud of her for pulling through and being able to come back here and get right back up on her feet. Even though it's difficult, we've had to hold her down. She thinks she can do more than what she's supposed to. So we've had to limit her, but she's helped us through a lot. She's helped me through a lot. She's been there through multiple breakdowns. And I'm just very thankful to have worked with her for so many years. And yeah, hopefully her recovery is going well. She's a fighter. She can do it.
Like I say, true dad. I would agree, and I'll keep it short. But no, Mrs. Kennel, you've really. I want to thank you for 4 years of just memories. I suggest every student just go out for the play. It's been some of the best years of my life. I mean, I'm only 18, so pretty good so far. No, but you've just everything you've showed me. Like I couldn't have directed. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart, so thank you so much.
These seniors, I don't know what I'm gonna do without them next year, quite honestly. And I don't wanna cry again, so I think that's all I'm gonna say. Okay, thank you. Thank you for coming.